Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I want to bring you guys along with me today. I haven't done one of these style vlogs in a really long time. It is 7:20 June, what's today's date? I don't even know what today's date is. It's June 12th. So I want to bring you guys along with me. It's 7:20. I just finished my workout. I did a it was like under 2 miles, but like an under 2 mile run. It was a great run. That's usually how I start my days. So I've been up since about 6 a.m. That's usually the time I wake up. 6 if I'm kind of tired, like 7, sometimes 8. I don't know, it just depends. But usually on a weekday I aim for 6 a.m. So anyway, I just want to bring you guys along with me today. I have so much to do today. A lot to do today. I'm going to show you guys the list. So that's why I figured I'd bring you guys along today with me and show you guys like what a day in the life is like. I haven't done, oh, you guys can see Boca. He's finally calmed down. Oh, and you can see Rex. He thinks I'm leaving, which I am leaving. I have to go pick something up at Publix real quick, but he thinks I'm leaving, so he's like totally freaked out and being super annoying. So anyway, here, if I don't write things down, I don't even understand, like I have such a bad memory. I think it's because I have so much like going on in my mind that if I don't write everything down, I will 100% forget something important for the day. So if I don't write it down, sometimes I just forget. So this is the to-do list. Obviously I have like more stuff to do, but this is just like the stuff that I absolutely cannot, forget to do. So I'm gonna just walk you through like an itinerary of what is gonna be going on in this vlog today. So the first thing I'm doing is I have to go open the store. I have a fumigator coming by the store. I have to open the store. And so this will be between now and I have to be at the store at 10 a.m. That's the time I open. So between now and 10 a.m. I will be getting ready to go to the store, just doing stuff around the house, that kind of thing. I have to go to Publix, but I'm not gonna show you guys that stuff. Then I get to the store at 10. My employee starts at 11, which this week and next week, my employee is, she's in Spain. So I have a temporary employee, which is my little brother. So you guys know how close I am with my little brother. He needed a job, or not needed a job, but he wanted a job, and it's hard to get a job with no experience. So he's working at the store for 2 weeks. He's gonna work there for 2 weeks and just kind of learn a little bit and stuff like that, and that good stuff. So, and I really needed somebody because I start my IVF treatment this week, so I'll be in and out of the store. And anyway, judging by what you're gonna see in this video, I need someone to be at the store. So he's filling it in, and he did amazing, you guys. Like, I am so impressed. He sold something yesterday. He calls me and he's like, and I think he needs to be in sales, because he calls me and he's like, hey, a lady walked in and she didn't really like the price, and I know that you negotiate prices, so I told her we could do 75. I hope that's okay. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, that's perfect. And he was like, okay, cool. So like he took the initiative, he made the sale. I'm so impressed. But anyway, so he's gonna be at the store. So after I finish up at the store, I have to be in Coral Gables, which is like 30-40 minutes away. I have to be in Coral Gables by 12 to do my first pickup, which is for a Louis Vuitton wallet. Then I'm going to visit my friend that has a boutique that I ordered something, and I just want to visit her. I haven't like visited her. I want to give her some love, bring her maybe like a little thing. That's in Coral Gables also. After that, I have to pick up another wallet that is, actually I'm going to pick up both wallets before I go to visit her. So pick up both wallets, go visit my friend. I think it's important, you know, to like support your friends and all that good stuff. So I have to do that. Then I'm going to, wait a second. See, my schedule's all messed up already. This is why I love this app. It's the Wonder List, but I can't figure out how to put them in order. So I always get confused. First thing I have to do, and it's uncertain, is pick up something in my area. So like in Davie before I open the store, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, so then pick up the 2 wallets, visit my friend, then go to Aventura, pick up a bag, go back to the store, pay out consignment, call consignment people that their stuff is sold, pay them. List items, duh, on Instagram, and shipping, and then just work at the store. So I always close the store, so I work at the store from 4 to 6. I think I have a meeting today between 4 and 6, so all my stuff has to be done by 4 because that's the time I start working at the store. So all my stuff has to be done by 4. Not all my stuff, but like I can do the consignment and payouts at that time. So, but yeah, that's pretty much my day. I did want to talk to you guys about one thing. So before I jump into like today and everything I have to do today and bring you guys along with me, I just want to like address one thing real quick. My video from yesterday or the day before yesterday, whenever you're watching this video, but my last video that you guys saw, I did talk about a side hustle that I'm doing, and my eyes are like barely open. I don't know why. Okay, sorry. I did talk to you guys about a side hustle that I'm doing, and I feel like a lot of people didn't like it, but you know, the reason I shared it on here is mainly because I want to get some business builders on that aspect of the business. I think that business is a great business. I stand behind it. Like I said, I have a lot of friends that do it and they do really well with it, and they do it full time. So I always want a side hustle. You guys know that. You guys know I've always been into natural products. If you guys don't know, when I first started my channel, I did like a lot of at-home videos, stuff like that. And one of the videos that I did, I'm gonna actually like link it up here, and I'll link it down below also, but it was a DIY lip, what is that, like a chapstick, and it's like 3 simple ingredients. It's the chapstick I always use for everything, and I make it myself. So I've always really been into like natural things and doing things at home and stuff like that. So this stuff that I'm doing is like nothing different. It's just that I'm choosing to share it now. But I've always really lived a natural lifestyle as much as I can. So this is something I've always done. Like I said, that video was filmed like 3 years ago, I think, and uploaded 3 years ago. So I've always really been into that. And I wanted to share it because I know a lot of you guys are looking for side hustles, and that's what my channel has always been about, like making money, showing my day in the life. And this is now a part of my life. This is now something that I am doing that's income generating, revenue generating. So I wanted to share it. I could just share it with my personal life, and I could just share it on Instagram like how I've done all my other businesses. But I really wanted to share it on here because, not mainly because the products are amazing and I love the products, but I really want strong business people that are really gonna join the business and join me, and we're gonna build each other up, and we're gonna do this together and hustle together. And that's why I turned to the YouTube channel, because I don't know any better hustlers than the people that follow me on YouTube. So that's why I turned to YouTube for that. So if you guys didn't like the video, I'm so sorry, but please do know that I am going to be talking about it more, and I am going to be sharing about that side of stuff more. And I am probably going to do more do-it-yourself kind of stuff because I really enjoy that. And my channel has never been so much of like a teaching channel. I've never set out to really teach anything. I mean, I used to do a lot of hauls, but obviously now I don't really do hauls because I don't sell clothes. So that's not really an option for me anymore to do hauls because I just don't have the time. I really don't, and I love thrifting. I still thrift. Like on Monday I went thrifting just for myself though, not for resale or anything. I mean, if I see something I can resell, great, but not actively looking, especially not for clothes. But it's still a part of my life. I don't really do it as a business anymore. And the stuff that I do pick up is like designer items. It's different. So I'm reselling a different type of thing than when I first started, and my business has changed a lot. So, you know, all businesses should change. If you're in the same exact place as 3 years ago, like that's not a good thing. So I am not in the same place that I was 2 or 3 years ago when a lot of you guys maybe found me, and that's just gonna be conveyed on my channel. Like there's no way around it. So I hope you guys, like some of you guys did reach out to me, and I'm really excited, but I hope that you're excited too, because I absolutely love the products and I absolutely want to make more money. So I I want to freaking hustle. Like, you guys can look into the company. Like, there's nothing sketch about it. There's nothing weird about it. It's a legit company that's been around since '93. So, you know, like that's pretty much it. Like, I love the products. My mom loves the products. I love doing like little activities with my friends and people I know. So that's it. So if you guys don't want to join, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to join. I'm not pressuring you to join. But if you are interested in natural products and a more natural life and making money along the way, then please reach out to me. So that's all I got for you guys. I'll check in with you guys when I'm leaving the house. This is gonna be a long vlog. You guys know my vlogs are really long. Maybe I'll like try time stamping or something. I don't know, we'll see. But I do have, I am gonna just take you guys along with me today, and yeah, we'll see what today holds. My days are always really interesting. Like, always one time a day something very interesting happens at the store. Usually when I'm not there, something really interesting happens at the store. It's like, I think I could already make a YouTube video of like things that have happened at the store, because always something really weird happens at the store. Sometimes I'm there, like just weird things happen. And I have noticed, because I did go to a local thrift store on Monday. I went to a local thrift store, and I thought it was really funny because I went, and I wasn't gonna say that I own the consignment store, but the lady started talking to me about stuff and I felt like awkward. So I was like, oh, I just opened the consignment store that's down the street, like next to Uncle Al's, because it was in Davie, the consignment store I was at. And she was like, that's you? And I was like, yeah, I just opened it. And she was like, oh my God, I've heard so much stuff about you. And I was like, oh really? And she was like, yeah, a lot of people have told me if I saw the consignment store that just opened down the street. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. And she was like, she was an older lady, so she like really didn't hold her tongue. And she was like, yeah, even people like other resellers have come in and have been like, oh, I checked out the prices. And she was like telling me all this stuff. So if you're a reseller and you're watching this video and you're in my area, just come in. Like, there's nothing sneaky. Like, I don't know, that kind of sat wrong with me, because she was like, yeah, it's this one girl. And she was like telling me what people look like. And she was like, it's this one girl, she looks like this, this, and this. And she was like, yeah, she was telling me that she goes to the store and she like checks out your prices and checks out your stuff and stuff like that. And I was just like, I don't know, like, I don't care if somebody does that, and chances are I'm probably not there when it happens. So like, it'll just like fly over my employee's head. But I don't know, I would really appreciate when people that are resellers come in, because maybe we can work together, especially if you do bags and stuff. Like, maybe we can work together. I don't know, like, I love working with people, and maybe you have a clientele that I don't have a clientele, and we can work together. So I don't know, that's just what I thought. But yeah, the lady was like telling me all that stuff, so I thought that was funny. But anyway, I'll check in with you guys shortly. We are going to go to Publix real quick, but I'm not bringing you to Publix. I'll check in with you guys when I'm at the store. Hey guys, okay, I am back. I got ready. What else did I do? I got ready, I went to Publix. I have a huge bow in my hair, because I'm 5. I went to Publix, I got ready. What else did I do? I feel like I did a lot. I can't remember what else I did. See, I have the worst memory ever. But I did prepare this little cute thing. I already gave one to my neighbor. It was basically the same thing, because my neighbor came over the other day. I had a Hands My Tail party. Don't judge me. But yeah, so she came over and she was like, what is going on here? This smells amazing. Your house is amazing. It's heavenly. I need this. So I just made her like a little roller, and I gave her like a pamphlet so she could, you know, if she wanted to, whatever. But I'm taking this one, so it was like the same exact thing, but I'm taking this one to my friend that has the boutique, and then I'm gonna stop by Target real quick and pick her up something else, like a decor piece or something for the store. I don't know, I love like so much. I don't know, this is like so dumb, but a lot of the time when my friends came, because most of my friends have been there already, but a lot of the time when my friends came to visit me, they would bring me like a little something, like whether it be like just like something really small, like flowers, just something small. I don't know, it always made me feel really good. So I'm gonna take her that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get ready to go to the store. Okay, so I didn't realize that I had like stuff to do at the store. I thought I was gonna get away with packaging right now, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen right now. Look how cute the store looks behind me. Little quick overview. Okay, so I do have stuff to do in the store. Let me show you guys. Oh, and it's like 9:50. I think it's 9:50. Let's look at my Fitbit. What time was it? Yeah, it's 9:55. So I got here like at 9:45. I always get here like a few minutes early. So I have to go through, price this stuff out. What are these? Move those. I gotta price this stuff out, put it out. I have to price out this. There's some stuff also in here. And I still have to go around the store. Like I got a really big haul last week. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll insert a picture here if not. But I got a really big haul last week. So like none of this new stuff that just came in has prices. So I need to go around and put prices on the stuff that doesn't have prices, because my brother was telling me that yesterday like some people came in and they weren't sure on prices and he wasn't sure, and it was like, he said it was awkward having to call me. So I want to get that done before I leave here. I want to get that done, so I want to like just handle that, make it easier. But I did last week on like a week ago, so last week Tuesday, so today's Wednesday, so like a week ago, I got a phone call from a professional athlete's wife, so a former professional athlete. I'm not gonna say the name, but a professional former athlete, a baseball player. I got a call from his wife that she had a bunch of stuff to sell. Normally when people say they have a bunch of stuff to sell, it's like 10 things, 5 things. Well, no, she literally had a bunch of things to sell. Like she had over 100 items. So a lot of the stuff has sold, some of the stuff hasn't sold, some of the stuff I haven't really gotten around to posting, because of course like I got her haul in, but I still get a lot of other stuff in, so it's hard to like balance it all. But so yeah, so it ended up like we didn't work out a price for selling because it was just so much stuff. I don't think I could have afforded it, honestly. I mean, I could have afforded it, but then it's like waiting for it to sell. I didn't want to have like the risk of I didn't want to have the risk of having like so much capital in it. So I did consignment. And so we did consignment. It's over 100 pieces. Like I said, I'll insert the picture here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you guys would have seen it if you follow me on Instagram. But if you don't, then yeah, it was a lot of pieces. I have somebody that I know for sure is coming to the store to drop something off. I have to send some pictures of some stuff somebody was interested in, a few different people. So lots to do right now in the store. Always grateful to be busy. So let's jump into it. Okay, so I want to show you guys real quick my tags. Here are my tags. The tagging system, this isn't forever, this is just temporary. I didn't realize that like tagging stuff is so not even expensive. Like to get a point of sale that has like labels that you scan and stuff like that is really expensive. So I just did these temporary tags for now. And it works well because I could just like fill it out. It's like easy, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm not constantly having to print stuff. It's just simple. So what I did was I got these custom tags made. Can you guys see that good? I think you guys can see that. Okay, so I got these. Can you see that? My eyesight is so bad, but they're just these little tags. And then on the back here, it just says item and price, and then I put like a little disclosure that says this item has been thoroughly inspected and is 100% authentic or money back guarantee. And then it just says follow us on Instagram for exclusive sneak peeks. And then on the tag it says the store address. Yeah, the store address and the website, and then just the logo. And then the website that I got these made, I think it was Up Printing. I don't remember where I got them made, but I could, if anyone's interested, I could let you know. But they did come with this. So they came with the little hole, which is really nice. And then these are just like the thing that I use to close it. I just got like 5 million from Amazon for like nothing. So they sell them in bulk or whatever. So this is what they are, like that. So anyway, I just use this and I go through and I write the prices. So it makes it really easy because I could just like do it in the moment. If a price changes, I could switch it like it's just easy, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a drama. And then I also have like these that I give out when something sells. So yeah, this is just like behind the counter. So I'm just gonna go through. I have to write it out, but I really would love one of those Clover systems or like an actual point of sale, because right now I just use my iPad, which works fine. It's the iPad and the little swipe thing. I should get the chip one, but I just use that with PayPal. The point of sales are just really expensive, and this works just fine. Like, it's not that serious. Maybe down the road I will, but like right now I just don't see it as like an imperative investment to make the business successful. So it's like it's not like right now I'm all about revenue or like revenue or profit generating things. So if something's not gonna make me money, sometimes you have to do those things, but sometimes it's like it's not worth it. So I'm focusing all my energy right now on just like income generating things and revenue generating things and just things that are gonna make me money. Like, that's what I'm focusing on now. So also something I wanted to add real quick, because I've gotten a lot of feedback from my customers and from my Instagram and stuff. Add a tag. Even if you guys don't think you need a tag because you're selling on eBay or Poshmark, add some nice little tags. Even if you don't put like the price and stuff like that, but add a nice little tag, put your website, put your Instagram account, put your eBay store, put your Poshmark store name. Do something like this. I think it adds professionalism. I wish I would have done it from before. I just didn't think I needed to, but it really does add professionalism and it makes it look really nice. So that's just a quick little tip I wanted to add in, that even if you don't think you need them, you probably do need them. I just think it looks really nice, and you can get these really inexpensive. I think they were like 5 cents each. I ordered 1,000, I think, and like I said, I'm pretty sure they're from Up Printing. I'm gonna leave it down below, the link wherever I purchased it from, and you guys can get it. Like, they're so inexpensive and they just add just like a really nice touch, and you know, it's something that everyone should be doing and everyone could do, and I just think having that professionalism makes people want to shop with you again. So I would recommend doing that. Okay, here's my brother. He's at the store. Second day, he got a sale yesterday.
And people to come back. I gave out business cards.
Yeah, so he's getting some work experience in the working world. And today his paycheck is being spent on food because he forgot lunch. So
I don't want to sub again.
So he needs to learn responsibility. My mom told me not to pay for his lunch.
She did?
Yeah. So you learn.
No way.
So you learn that when you work somewhere.
I don't think I have money to pay for the lunch. I don't think about it.
You don't have money?
No, I probably do.
What about your card?
I don't know about the card.
Oh my god.
I'll check.
Check before I leave?
No, I definitely have money. I would just use mom's card.
Oh my gosh. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. Why he's working, why he's gonna get experience and see how hard it is to actually make a living. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. I'm leaving the store now. Okay, pickup number 1 done for this guy. It's raining. We are in Miami. I got hungry. I ate part of the gift that I got my friend because I was really hungry. But these are bomb, by the way. So yeah, picked up number 1. Head into number 2. Okay, pickup number 2 is done. Gonna go see my friend now. I hate driving in Miami. Okay, here's pickup number 2. Love this pink. This is gonna be a nice sale. And then just on my way now to take the gift. And I'm really hungry. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing my glasses. Yeah, can't see very well when I drive without them, so gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, so I'm getting to go to my friend's now. This store, everything's good. And that's pretty much it. I spend a lot of my day driving, if you guys couldn't tell. So I'm gonna go visit my friend, then I have one more pickup, the pickup that I talked about earlier today. It annoys me so much. She was like, oh sorry, I was selling it for my sister, and my sister says she doesn't want to sell it anymore. When I literally was pulling in, this was before I went to the store, and so the sale fell through. But it's just like, you couldn't have told me that last night or even like 10 minutes ago, so I wouldn't have to have driven here. But anyway, that fell through, so that's annoying, but it happens. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna continue my day. Okay, I am sweating. It is so freaking hot. in Miami. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm on my way to pick up my final item. This looks further than I thought. Okay, so I'm on my way to pick up my final item. Let me know when you get to the plaza. No, it put in my home address. That's why I'm like, why is that 48 minutes away? Okay, so I'm on my way. I just left my friend's store. Her store is the cutest little store ever. And I bought some little stuff because it is so important to support your friends, you guys. So important. I always tell everyone that, like, support your friends. Even if it's not like with money, support them. So important. Okay. Okay. So yeah, make sure you guys support your friends. Even if it's not with money, even if it's just sharing their business, talking about their business, whatever, support them. I am so freaking hungry. I have not really eaten. I ate like a half of a bagel this morning and it's 3:30, so guess where I am? I'm at Chick-fil-A. Gonna get a little wrap. It's kind of late to eat like anything heavy, so I'm just gonna get a wrap. It's 3:30. I have to be back at the store at 4. I have somebody coming. My camera, the little screen, for some reason unscrewed at the top, so I'm gonna have to have Eddie maybe fix it because I don't think I have warranty on this camera. So I'm gonna have him, maybe he could find some screws to screw it on. But yeah, so I am at Chick-fil-A. I have to be back at the store at 4 because I have somebody coming at 4 for some stuff, and they're coming back because it's somebody that I know that I met last week that came to the store. So she wants to see me. So I am gonna have to be back by 4. It's 3:30. I think I'm doing pretty good on time. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I couldn't finish this vlog. I actually have my camera like positioned in a weird way because the screen broke, so I can barely use it, but it's fine the way it's sitting there. But yeah, so my camera screen broke. Eddie's gonna try to fix it. If not, we'll send it back, I guess, to Canon to get fixed. I don't really know, but I just wanted to wrap it out. I couldn't really wrap off the vlog yesterday because it was, when I got back here, it was like I hadn't eaten. I had Chick-fil-A like at 3:30. I got back to the store at 4. Someone was waiting for me when I got back to the store, and she's the sweetest older woman. She's so sweet. She's actually like one of the most fascinating people. She did the costume designs for a bunch of movies that you guys have probably heard of. Like, she's so fascinating. She brought me some stuff, and then she brought me some vintage stuff, which is incredible because I love vintage bags. So she brought me that stuff, and that was really cool. Then somebody else came in, another client came in to drop some stuff off. She also bought some stuff, so that was busy. Then like 10 people decided to come in yesterday, all at that same time. It was hectic, but it was amazing. I was so happy. But yeah, so it was really hard to vlog. So I stayed here till 7, which I usually close at 6. But I was so busy. I had so many people coming in that I didn't want to like to stop anyone or anything like that. So yeah, that is what's going on. So I'm actually gonna list something on Instagram, and I just wanted to like wrap this video up with a day in the life with posting something on Instagram, because yesterday I didn't have a chance to post something on Instagram, which sucks. So I'm gonna just post it right now and hopefully get some of this stuff moving. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's Thursday. Tomorrow I work in the store all day long, and hopefully it'll be nice and busy with lots of drop-offs. I have so much work to catch up on since I was so busy yesterday. I was really busy this whole week, so I have a lot to catch up on in terms of like listing stuff on the site. I have to put tags on stuff that don't have tags in the store, things like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump in and show you guys how I list on Instagram for those of you guys that are new, or those of you guys that haven't seen it in a while. Okay, so the first thing I like to do when I am listing something on the gram, lately I've been feeling like really having this background with the sign. I've really been feeling having that like as the backdrop. So you guys probably can't see that exactly. That was just a little screen that fell, so I'm trying not to move too much. But yeah, so lately I've been like really into having just like the plain backdrop with the sign in the back. I've really been liking that. I think out of all of my content that I usually post on Instagram, like I'm gonna pull up my Instagram account so you guys can see, but out of all of my content that I usually post on my Instagram, I feel like, here's my Instagram. I feel like the stuff that does the best is like group shots, not really things that have individual stuff. So like these videos do really good in terms of engagement. So I usually like to post like these group shot type of things. They're eye-catching, they catch people's attention. So that's what I'm finding that works really good for me. So that's what I'm gonna stick with today because it's a lot of new arrivals. So yeah, that's kind of just like what I'm gonna stick with for the day, is a group shot. It's just 2 bags, so it's 2 bags, so it fits like perfectly like that. But yeah, this is like the backdrop that I'm talking about having. When I put it on the phone, it just kind of zooms in and has that. But I think it looks really nice and clean with just the logo. It's easy to distinguish, stuff like that. So that's what I have been sticking with lately. So I like to like organize things perfectly because I am an OCD. Let's see here. See, putting down that wallet. Trying to position this, I think over here is good. So yeah, I'm just trying to like put everything out perfectly. I was hesitant on what I was gonna do because I actually have, what are the chances, right? Like I have literally 2 of the same wallets. I have this one and I have this one. They're literally the same. So I was like, do I put them out together? Like, I don't know. I usually don't do that. It's confusing. So I'm gonna, because they're both in different conditions. It's not like they're in the same exact condition. So that's the only reason that I'm gonna be listing with the same. So I'll make adjustments as need be. But see, I just kind of like put the stuff like in a nice little collage that's gonna look nice when I list it. Because it's really important when the cover shot, especially if you're doing like a video, or if you're even not doing a video and you're just doing a what is that called? You're doing a picture. It's so important that it's a really nice looking picture, because if it's not like a nice looking picture, it's not gonna get the type of engagement that you want, you know? So if I set it up really pretty like this, I think that's like a great little setup. It's just so important, because you want, like, I don't click on things that don't really show like as if they interest me. The only thing I may fix, the wallets. I don't really like when the wallets are flat like that. I like when they kind of stand up a little bit, so I may stand them up. Let's see how it looks in the screen. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into Instagram posts. It's kind of like when you post on eBay or Poshmark, like you want your pictures to look, you know, perfect, and that's the same thing on Instagram. Because when people go to your feed, that's like, at least for me, that's, you know, that's like a representation of the brand. So yeah, so for sure, yeah, so even in this video, I'm actually not going to be getting the sign. I'm not going to be getting the sign, but I do want to lean these. These are definitely going to have to lean up, because it's hard to see them if they're not. So this one I'm just not going to lean up. I think I'm going to leave it like that. See, you want to get like the perfect shot. I can't like stress that enough. It's not just throw up whatever. It's, you know, it's throw up something that, see, I don't like the way that these, because I'm getting it from like this angle. I'm not getting it from like above. So it needs to be, you can't really like make out what these are, but I don't want to cover anything. It's so tricky. I think with this one down, it's fine. I'm actually just gonna move it though a tad. Yeah, a lot goes into this. It's not just like throw something up on Instagram. A lot goes into it. Okay, so I think I have a good, okay. Yeah, I have a good shot here. Yeah, this is good. All right. No, I am not loving it. I'm not feeling it. Okay, there maybe. Yeah, I just like, I wasn't feeling it just all laying there because you can't really, I don't know, I just feel like it looks kind of weird. Now you can't really tell. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not crazy about this. I don't know why I'm not crazy about it, but I'm not. Why did I like that one? Oh, because everything was more conducive. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. This is what it looks like. Let me take a picture and show you guys. Let me go to photo mode. This is what it looks like. It just looks so plain. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being crazy. I'm actually going to move the chair from the background. And this may not seem like it's important, but it's actually really important because this picture is going to determine what gets sold and stuff. You know what I don't know if that makes sense. If you're not a big time seller, or not even a big time seller, if you don't list your products on Instagram, like maybe it won't make sense, but it's important. Like how this picture looks determines how fast things are going to sell. And I know that like that may sound crazy, but it's true. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just not sure like what I'm not liking. Oh my god, now I have to move the chair more. I'm just not sure like what I'm not liking about it. Okay. This is gonna have to work. Okay, now I can get the sign actually in it. You know what? I'm gonna do it from above. Okay, figured it out. I got it. Okay, ready? Gonna start filming. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's on photo mode. Just kidding. I'm not gonna start filming, but I do want a picture for my story. That's good. Save. So story mode, you have the picture. It's long wise, so it's not in the square. So that's why when you're gonna do something on your story and then you want to refer it back to your Instagram, I at least like to do one on story and then I do one on the square. This has already taken me 9 minutes. Like, see, this is why this is also time consuming. This is all so important. Like, it's not important. Let me do one from, okay, this one's, I think I like this one better. Yeah, this one's way better. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it makes a difference to me, so I'm gonna actually do that. Okay, so now we're ready to film. Okay, view from above. 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, I have some new arrivals today, so I'm just gonna jump right in and show them to you guys. I do have 2 of the same wallet, which is really exciting, but anyways, let's just jump in and talk about each item. So I always just kind of give like an overview of what is going to be listed in the video, and then I jump right in. Okay, let's start with share real quick with you because I thought this was really interesting. I haven't even looked to see where this book would be available because I want to get it for myself. But anyway, I think I mentioned to you guys that I had a lady that she used to work like on sets and stuff, like doing costume designs for different movies and stuff like that, and she has like so much stuff that she's brought me to sell, and we've just like kind of become friends. And she asked me if I had ever heard of this place called Madeline's in Key Biscayne, and I was like, no, I've never heard of it. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna bring you this book. So she brought me this book, and I think I'm gonna get one actually for the store to put up front, if I can even find one online. But basically what it is it's this book right here, and it says Vintage Clothing Price Guide. So it's literally a breakdown. She brought it to me because she brought me some vintage bags, and so she bookmarked like what she thought her bags were. And because I don't really know much about vintage, so it literally has a breakdown of clothing starting from 1850 to 1980. So 1850 to 1980. I thought this was really fantastic. I'm really excited about this. Like, she's brought me in such good vintage pieces. Like, let me share. She brought me in like this and this little pouch, like so many good ones, because I love, like, I'm gonna actually start selling, like, I'm gonna do Vintage Thursdays is what I'm gonna call it. And I had sourced some really cute pieces myself, but she brought me in these amazing things because I was telling her about it. Like, she's somebody that just like comes to the store, hangs out for like an hour, and we just talk about everything. And she was telling me how her mom, that she had all these bags from her mom, and so that's kind of like how it got into it. And then she brought me the book. So I'm actually gonna try to, let me just see. But I looked it up and it's not there anymore. Vintage Clothing Price Guide. Like, it's not there anymore in Miami where it used to be, because it used to be a thrift store in Miami. Or not a thrift store, like a consignment store. And it's not there anymore. It closed. I mean, she said the lady was getting old. Yeah, okay, so you can find it on eBay for 10 bucks, on Antique Trader for $5. Oh yeah, you can find it really, really cheap. So if you sell vintage, I just thought this was really, really cool. And this is her book, so, and it's autographed and everything by her, so I'm gonna obviously give this book back to her. But I am gonna buy it for the store. I think it would be interesting for the store. And I do have a lot of people come in asking about vintage stuff, like if they could bring vintage stuff, so this will be a nice like a nice benchmark for stuff that I know I can accept. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys while I wrapped up this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And like I said, I'm gonna be posting so much more, and I can't wait to get back into YouTubing. Bye guys.